Joining me in the studio now is Mr. Matt Chipman. He's the editor-in-chief of the Green Baron Report at thegreenbaron.com. Matt, good to see you again.
Good to see you too, Don.
Now, first time we've seen you in 2009, now that I think about it, so I mean, a belated Happy New Year to you. But so here we are. We've got a new president. We like to call him here on the program President Obama, because we actually swore him in twice. And I've never seen, at least in my lifetime, a new administration come in that has more expectations of it. I mean, we're all basically hanging on his every word and wanting something to happen quickly. What's your take on what's going on?
Well, he definitely has his hands full. I had warned for a long time that the housing market was really going to cause problems down the road. Warned against getting involved with the banks, the financials, the insurance companies. What we're trying to find now is that the Fed has lowered rates to a point where they're making cash on the sidelines earn no money. So they're trying to get it off the sidelines and get it back into investments. What we need to do, and what the administration is trying to do, is build consumer confidence. The confidence of America is going to bring us out of this rather than have us just sit on our hands.
Exactly.
So America is looking to our president for leadership, and it's great that we have a charismatic president that we believe in. And I think we all want to believe that things are going to turn. The numbers are going to be a lagging predictor of that. We are going to continue to see bad numbers, but as long as the stock market is holding a pattern, is steady, and starts to build, the stock market typically predicts where things are going to be 6 months from now. So we're going to probably see down numbers for 6 months because we haven't seen a real bounce yet.
Exactly. Well, you're absolutely right, because I mean, even in the wake of bad unemployment numbers and bad retail sales numbers, and of course, one begets the others. If unemployment goes haywire, then retail sales are going to go down. We're hearing of retail establishments closing. All kinds of venerable retailers are in real trouble, and some may not make it through 2009. But if the stock market can be steady and the stock market can show growth, we can point to that as optimism for times to come.
Yeah, there's some indicators that everyone looks at, different indicators to see where we are, what's really telling us that there's some stability out there. Some of my friends watch what's called the IRX. The IRX is an index that follows the Treasury, the short-term Treasury bill. Now, if those rates start to tick up, right now I think it's gone recently from a 0.017% to 0.021. If you continue to see that, you're going to see what's happening is money is shifting into the economy again. People are gaining confidence. So we're watching that indicator. We want to see yields go up a little bit, and that'll give us an indication that we're close to maybe what we call a bottom. But
well, we know there are literally trillions of dollars that are sitting on the sidelines. They can't make any money from interest, so they've got to get into investment to earn a return. So at some point in time, we may see a tsunami coming into the markets, wouldn't you think?
I think that could happen, and it could be quick and furious, when it does. So what you want to start doing is look at the list of companies that you like, ones that have been washed out, that maybe even not even trading that much, but are trading at a low price. I mean, we saw one go last week from a couple of cents. It's now 12 cents bid. These things are happening. There's money shifting to the companies that have stability, have a good product line, and setting up contracts and then getting their cash together. There are some unbelievable opportunities out there.
Got to stop you right there. It's the Green Baron Report, thegreenbaron.com. Matt, your input is always appreciated.
Thank you for having me on, Dan.
Well, be sure to join me this week on the Money Wrap radio program as we talk about unemployment and what about your job. We're going to talk about that. For information or for a radio station near you, go to moneywrap.com. Call us right now, 888-259-4449 for free information and mail about our guests, including Carbon Sciences and the Green Baron Report. Again, 888-259-4449. When you do call, be sure and ask to be added to the subscription list of our Money TV newsletter. Again, our number, 888-259-4449, or visit us at MoneyTV.net. That's our program this week. Thanks for joining us, and as always, we'll see you next week.